Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel, and we are going to do a reading today to tap in with the energies for the upcoming week. What do you need to know about the week ahead? So the three decks of cards I'm bringing in is the Beyond Indigo Divine Union, the Beyond Indigo Divine Guidance deck, and the Angel Numbers Oracle deck. And I'm bringing in the numbers because there's beautiful messages in here that may help you on your journey. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the divine masculines? What do we need to know about the divine masculines for the upcoming week? The energy for the divine masculines for the week ahead. Okay, I've got one card. Energy for the divine feminines for the upcoming week. Energy for the journey in the week ahead. Okay. So it feels like there's going to be solitude. I saw the solitude card here for the week ahead. So there may not be communication in the upcoming week because there's still transformation taking place. But let's see what else the angels want us to know. So thank you, angels. Anything we need to know for the masculines for the week ahead? Yep, they're not ready. Any message for the divine feminines for the upcoming week? Okay. And the journey. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the journey for the upcoming week? Great. And any messages for the masculines for the upcoming week? Divine feminines for the upcoming week? And the journey for the upcoming week. All right. Okay. So some cards have already turned over, so I actually know what the angels are saying, but let's go through them one at a time. So we're starting with the masculines. So let's start. I want to actually start with the Beyond Indigo cards first, and then we'll look at the angel numbers. So what does your twin want to say to you? I'm not ready. So for the upcoming week, your twin is still working out what to do. They're still transforming and ascending and finding a solution. Therefore, they're not ready for the upcoming week. So if you do not hear from your twin in the upcoming week, do not be despondent. They're still becoming ready. Okay, this I'm not ready sign is not not ready forever. It's I'm not ready right now. Give me more time. And why? Because there's a new love being established, which is between you and them, but also this new love is coming about as a result of ascension and awakening and transformation. That's why they're not ready. So because they're not ready because there's a new love being formed, and this is happening through awakening, ascension, and transformation, and that's also helping them to gain answers and solutions to the problems, to their situation rather. I don't want to call it a problem. It's not a problem, it's a situation. Obviously, it's not a problem because they were in the situation to learn lessons, and you also in your situation to learn lessons and to grow and to heal. So the angels are saying, trust your spiritual path and journey. So they are being given the support to be able to trust where they're being led to, and to trust that there's a higher power coordinating things and has a plan in place to help them through their situation, because I feel they are praying for help. We've seen that as well. And they also getting support, as I said now, from the divine regarding the decisions they're making. So they're obviously making decisions, okay? That's why they're not ready. They're not ready because they're still planning and making decisions. They're still ascending. They're still finding solutions. But whatever decision they have in mind, or any decisions that they've already taken, the angels are supporting those decisions. So what I feel also is what the angels are saying here is that there could be multiple decisions at play, all of which are stepping stones to reach to you, Divine Feminine. And whatever the decisions they've taken thus far, the angels are supporting those decisions. So even though we've seen the decision energy for a long period of time, it does not mean they have not taken any decision. It means that there's multiple, it could mean there's multiple decisions to be taken, or multiple decisions that needs to be made, and they've already taken those steps, and it's leading to you in any event. So that's the message for the divine masculines for the upcoming week. So they are working out, they are working their way forward, and they are working out what to do. And I feel some of them have already made certain decisions, and they're making, they're progressing step by step as they find their way back to you, which is their home. So for the divine feminine, what do we have? So the angels want you to know that your twin will be back. Okay, this is a message that your twin will come back to you. They will return. So even though they're saying they're not ready, they will return. And they are working on self-worth. Some of them, or many of them, are working on self-worth because they feel unworthy of your love. And they need to feel worthy in order to approach you and come back to you. This is about, regret of how they've been with you in the past. And that could mean anything they've said, done, or have not said or done. Or even the fact that they see you and put you on such a high pedestal that they just don't feel that they can match you in that way. And they can also feel your energy vibration, and they feel that they're not matching your energy vibration as yet, which is why we had, I'm not ready for the divine masculine. So it could be even that. But they're working on feeling good enough for you at all levels. And this is also about financial. I feel this is also about financial. It's not just only, so this could be multiple things. It could even be financial, where they want to be able to provide and give you the world, and they feel that they're not financially secure or stable in that way as yet, and that's what they're working through as well. That's why your twin is saying they will be back. And we've got your trust issues, okay? So this is also about trusting whether, you will take them back. They're working on trust issues. This is about trusting others. This could even mean trust issues in their karmic situation. There's trust issues there. And that's, what they're also struggling with in order to get out. They could also be, having trust issues in you accepting them back because they still don't feel worthy of your love. So they feel that you could reject them, and the reason for that is because they feel unworthy of your love to even feel that you could reject them. They need to feel that they're worthy of you to believe that you will actually, give them a second chance. And feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck. And because they're still working on solutions, as I mentioned earlier, okay? So they're still working on solutions. That's why we had here, I'm not ready, and the angels are supporting your decisions, because they're still working out what to do. They're still awakening, and they're still finding solutions. And they're feeling trapped because they're not happy in their situation. There's trust issues in their situation, but they're also afraid that you could reject them, or you might not take them back, or that if you do take them back, you will find that maybe, they're not what you expect them to be. So there's also a fear of disappointing you and not meeting your expectation. And that's what they need to heal as well. So this is about them working through all their trust issues, trusting that they are good enough, okay? So this trust issue is also about trusting that they are good enough. That's what they need to heal. Yeah, and we've got love yourself first. So this is also about, so what I'm feeling here, even though this is for the divine, I feel this is for the divine masculine, in that you need to know what your twin is going through. But I also feel that you also need to trust the journey, divine feminine, in that do not for 1 minute think that your twin will not come back. So you need to trust that they will come back. So you also could be having trust issues in trusting that your twin will return. And you could also be mirroring them by feeling stuck because you're feeling what they're feeling. And I feel this is about both of you learning to love yourself. So this is you learning to love yourself, and you being guided to love yourself first. Therefore, do not be sad and disappointed that your twin hasn't reached out as yet. And they learning to love themselves as well. And when they do, they will feel worthy of your love. Okay, so that's the message for the divine feminine of what you need to know. So, we have another card here. Apologies. Raise your vibration. Yeah. So if you're feeling disappointed or sad about your twin not reaching out, trust that they will come back. And that's the trust issues that you need to heal, that you need to trust the journey and trust your twin. And that they will return. And they are working on loving themselves, and you need to work on loving yourself as well, Divine Feminine. So raise your vibration and see things from a higher perspective, and do things that uplift you to raise your vibration, because when you raise your vibration, you are more in a powerful state to be able to manifest what you want. So let's see what's coming in for the journey for the upcoming week. So we've got here transformation. Yeah, so you're both going through a transformation right now, and this transformation is going to help both of you to shift into a better frequency of vibration. And I feel this transformation is also going to help your twin to become ready to move past their wounds and fears of feeling unworthy, okay? This transformation is going to help your twin to feel worthy and move past that, heal that wound of feeling unworthy. But you're also going through a transformation, Divine Feminine. This journey is transforming because there's a new cycle starting. So this transformation is bringing about a new cycle. And we've got your solitude. So for the week ahead, you both will be in solitude because you're still preparing to be in alignment with each other, where you both love yourselves enough, you're both feeling more at peace with where you're at, and they healing their wounds, you healing yours, they learning lessons, and they are becoming worthy of you through the transformation. And you, Divine Feminine, are learning to trust the journey. So solitude is still required for the upcoming week because you both are still learning things and healing wounds as well. And you both are building a legacy together during the solitude. So during the solitude, you're both building a very solid foundation that's going to definitely be unshakable. And that's what you need to focus on and understand. Because when your twin returns, you do not want them to disappear again. You want it to be for life. So this foundation is very important for that lifetime union. And that's what's being built in the solitude and silence, and in this healing and learning lessons. And have unwavering faith that your twin will return. Have unwavering faith that they will be back and they will return. And trust the journey, Divine Feminine. Trust the journey. Love yourself enough to know that you are whole and complete by yourself. Have unwavering faith in the divine, that the divine is seeing over your connection with your twin and is guiding your twin back to you. And you also being guided to shine your light and to have unwavering faith so that your twin finds the light and is guided back to you. And that is already happening, but you need to continue to have unwavering faith for this to manifest. And that's the energy for the week ahead. So things are still happening, okay? So there could be another week of silence where you may not hear from your twin, but that's because they're still working through multiple things. So this is a very quick and short reading, to the point. And yeah, so if this reading resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at angelic.echoes.xo @gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week ahead. Take care. Namaste. Bye.